Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the most fascinating stories that transcend explanation. Today, we're heading on an enthralling voyage through the dark seas of a Royal Caribbean cruise, when a honeymoon turned terrifyingly into the unknown. Prepare to be astounded as we investigate George Smith's mysterious disappearance and the labyrinth of secrets that veiled that fateful night. Join us as we navigate through the twists, turns, and unsolved questions that make this maritime mystery one for the history books. But first, like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss a single clue in this mind-bending story. The captivating tale unfolds on the grand stage of a Royal Caribbean cruise ship, where the central characters, a newlywed couple named George Smith and Jennifer, set sail on their honeymoon voyage. Little did they anticipate that this cruise would metamorphose into an enigmatic and tragic narrative that would grip the world. It was July 5, 2005, around 8:01, when the storyline took a perplexing turn. A 16-year-old girl named Emily Rouse, gazing out of her cabin window, made a startling discovery. Blood smeared across the canopy of a nearby lifeboat and a blood stain near its edge. Alarmed by this ominous sight, Emily promptly reported her findings to the ship's staff. Soon, passengers from neighboring cabins also observed these unsettling signs. Speculation and discussions rippled through the vessel, giving rise to various theories, from accidents to possible robberies and even premeditated murder. The incident swiftly captured international attention, gracing the front pages of numerous publications. The versions of what transpired varied and were shrouded in confusion, with the investigation becoming a complex puzzle for the police, featuring multiple suspects and concealed secrets. Let's delve deeper into the lives of the individuals entwined in this mysterious narrative. George Smith, a cheerful and bright young man, hailed from Greenwich, Connecticut. He had a close-knit relationship with his family, especially with his parents and sister Bree. George's father owned a liquor store, a business George aspired to take over after completing his education at Babson College. Prior to joining the family business in 2002, George worked as a computer data mining analyst in Boston. In the course of his journey, George met Jennifer, a Connecticut native and a newly employed elementary school teacher. The journey commenced in Barcelona on June 29th, with stops in France, Corsica, and along the picturesque Italian coastline. During the cruise, George and Jennifer formed a bond with another couple and a young man named Josh Essen from California. As the group enjoyed their time together, the evening of July 4th saw them embark on land to explore the charming island of Mykonos. Walking through narrow streets, swimming in the clear sea, and relishing local cuisine in cozy taverns, the day was filled with laughter and excitement. Reuniting with their friends on the liner after a delightful day, the group continued their festivities with appetizers and drinks. The night included moments at the craps table, poker games, and joyous memories created on the deck. The last recorded footage of George leaving the casino around 2:30 a.m. hinted at an ordinary departure. However, the events that transpired in the early morning hours of June 5, 2005, on the Greek island of Mykonos, unfurled a mysterious plot. George Smith, a 26-year-old on an idyllic cruise with his wife Jennifer, vanished without a trace. The ship's captain, prompted by strange footprints under a cabin window and on the deck, led a search that unveiled unsettling evidence. Bloodstains, both inside the cabin and on the boat's awning, hinted at a potentially violent incident. The discovery fueled speculation, leading to the sealing of Deck 7 and a thorough search for the missing couple. Jennifer was eventually found in the ship's spa, unaware of her husband's whereabouts. Her claim of not seeing George since the previous night added layers to the mystery. Turkish authorities initiated an investigation, and conflicting testimonies further complicated the narrative. Detectives, journalists, and concerned onlookers grappled with the enigma. What really happened on that night? The investigation explored multiple angles, from a possible accident to robbery or premeditated murder. The complexities grew as suspects multiplied and hidden truths came to light. Deputy Chief of Police Jid Hyman and his wife, resting in a neighboring cabin, became eyewitnesses to the unfolding events. Awakened by commotion, they discovered George's lifeless body on the awning of a lifeboat below. The ship's crew, alerted to the shocking discovery, initiated a thorough investigation. Bloodstains inside the cabin, fingerprints on the balcony railing, and the rearranged furniture hinted at a mysterious struggle. The investigation continued, unraveling inconsistencies in witness testimonies. The behavior of the individuals involved, including George and Jennifer's friends, raised suspicions. Polygraph tests were conducted, with Josh Essen failing, deepening the intrigue. Speculations ranged from failed robbery attempts to the effects of alcohol and hallucinogens. The theories extended to the possibility of foul play, with suspicions pointing to George's friends. As the FBI joined the investigation, conflicting testimonies persisted, adding layers to the perplexing story. The Smith family, dissatisfied with the Turkish authorities' investigation, enlisted independent forensic scientist Henry Lee to conduct additional studies. Simulations of balcony falls were thwarted by the cruise company, fueling the family's belief in a cover-up. The FBI focused on the 4 young men, questioning their inconsistent testimonies. The case, despite extensive investigations and various theories, ultimately remained unsolved. The Smith family, initially suspicious of Jennifer, eventually increased the lawsuit payout against the company, convinced of her innocence. Despite years of efforts by the FBI, George's body remained elusive, and the case was closed, ruled an accident due to insufficient evidence. The mystery of George Smith's disappearance lingers, leaving his family yearning for answers and closure. The hope persists that one day the truth will emerge, allowing them to honor his memory at his final resting place. The Smith family's journey, marked by twists, turns, and unfulfilled expectations, remains a poignant tale of a love lost to the shadows of a mystery. For more legal dramas, subscribe to our channel, Swift Crime. Like the video and share it with your friends. Until next time.